This is a normal cath lab where we do PCI. We have a lead apron on all staff, and we also have a shield that hangs from the table, another shield that's mounted in the ceiling. The problem is that if I would go and stand in this area, we would have a lot of scattered radiation. So that's why we invented this Flexi Rollstand that you can unfold this way. You can either use it like this, or, which is, I think, the best way to use it, is that you just unfold it, and then I can move it up so that I have sort of covered this table protection. And I can also turn it this way, which means that in this position I could have total protection all the way up to this wall. And I can walk all the way through the room. All of my staff are protected, and not until I get over here at the left side of the table you would have radiation. And that is approximately like 40% of the room is protected with this simple way. And I'm just going to show that if I would have an emergency situation, I will swing the X-ray tube, position this part at the patient's head end, and the other part will be sort of angled in the appropriate way. This would be the position in an emergency situation, where I would have the side protecting all the way over here and the other part protecting something like this, which means that in this scenario approximately 1/3 of the room is completely protected. Also, it's very easy to just put my hand around and ventilate the patient. And one thing that is quite neat, I think, is that this is totally see-through. So I see what happens with the tube. I can see all of the patient. I can see all of my staff and talk to them. And in this cath lab, we would have a monitor up there, which means that I can concentrate on the patient and have the vital parameters over there. One thing I think is very neat is that you have wheels that you can lock. Then it stands very stable. It's easy to unlock them, and as they're quite easy to roll. So just fold it together, and there is very little effort needed to put it away. So I think this is very flexible, and that's why we call it Flexi Rollstand.